June, and in the UK it's cold, which can only mean one thing: I'm out of here. My next trip is over to Cyprus. Flight time from Birmingham to Larnaca is roughly 4 hours, and upon arrival at the airport, I headed straight to my base in Protaras. Heat in June in Cyprus did rise up to 40 degrees, so it's advised to definitely bring your factor 50 on this trip. Protaras was a great base, as unlike Ayia Napa, there's a lot more peace around this area. My apartment was perfectly located, just down from the Fig Tree Beach, so you could easily go and catch a tan in the day, and then up to the strip in the evening to catch the restaurants and bars with great choices for food. Protaras also had 2 great churches to take a walk to in the evenings to cool off, of St. Nicholas and St. Elias, which I'd highly recommend going to see. On day 3 of my trip, I planned an excursion with Aphrodite Tours up to the northern region and Turkish side of Famagusta. On the trip, we took in 2 locations of the old town and the now ghost town of Varosha. On a side note, when visiting, you will need to bring your passport and Turkish lira, as they do have their own currency here. For trips to Napa, Larnaca or Protaras, with it being on the Greek side, the currency will be the euros. Distance between Ayia Napa and Protaras is roughly 10 kilometers. Ayia Napa is a small town on Cyprus' southeastern coast, and it's an excellent destination for food lovers. It's also home to some of the best nightclubs in the region, and you'll find everything from the traditional Cypriot taverns to hip bars and cafes. If you're travelling as a family, look out for the great amusement and water parks, or do as I did, take a stroll to Sculpture Park. Since the 90s, it's been one of the Mediterranean's most popular party destinations, attracting crowds of young clubbers from across the continent every year. The area's rocky coastline is dotted with sandy shores in little coves, offering a choice of great places to swim and sunbathe, especially Nissi Beach. The town is mostly about hedonistic pleasures, particularly during the summer, but that's not all there is to Ayia Napa. There are also some striking historical and natural sights to see, like the Cape Greco National Forest Park, the Blue Lagoon, and the Monastery of Ayia Napa. With a few hours to kill on my final day, I ventured into Larnaca and checked out the St. Lazarus Church and Square, the Metropolis Mall, and the medieval fort before my flight home. Larnaca did look great, and if I came to Cyprus again, I'd definitely spend more time in this region. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in for our next travels.